Hello, my name is Karen Kutiva. I am a bachelor student in English as a foreign language. Next, I will talk about the topic of phonetics and phonology. The best way to understand phonetics and sound will always be listening and imitating but not reading. In the consonant language sound, some kind of obstacle is interposed at the exit of the air, somewhere in the oral cavity. In this case, I will talk about three consonant sounds. G is a loud sound. The sound velar inclusive is a consonant sound whose symbol according to the International Phonetic Alphabet is G. This sound is present in 90% of language, including Spanish. Its mode of articulation is occlusive, which means that is produced by the obstruction of the air flow in the oral tract. Its point of articulation is velar, which means that it is articulated with the posterior of the lung that the veil of the palate. Its type of phonation is sound that is produced by vibrating the vocal cords. It is an oral consonant, which means that the air escapes through the mouth. It is a central consonant, which means that it produced allowing air to flow through the middle of the lung instead of the sides. For example, the gate of my house is open. The flag of my country has beautiful colors. Know the sound of the insect, but without putting the insertions on the lower lip. The alveolar div fricative is a phoneme present in many spoken languages. It is one of the most common consonants present in numerous languages. However, not all languages have it. It is an alveolar consonant, so its articulation involves the sky of the mouth and tongue. It is a fricative phoneme, which means that its sounds improves in the mouth by a turbulence of the expelled air. It is a deep consonant, which means that the vocal cords do not vibrate during their articulation. It is an oral consonant, which means that the air comes out through the mouth, not through the nose. It is a central consonant, so their air passes more through the center of the upper surface of the tongue than through the sides. It is a pulmonary consonant, which means that the air comes directly from the lungs during your chewing, not of the air stored in the mouth or the glottis. For example, Mariana's cat is very lazy. At the zoo, they keep animals in captivity. Similar to the Spanish S. Somewhat longer the alveolar fricative, which is articulated in the same way, but the vocal cords do not vibrate during their pronunciation. In the International Phonetic Alphabet, the letter used to represent this phoneme is the spelling C, which comes from the Latin alphabetic. It's an alveolar consonant, so its articulation involves the sky of the mouth and tongue. It is fricate phoneme, which means that the sound is produced in the mouth by turbulence of the expelled air. It is a sound consonant, which means that the vocal cords vibrate during their articulation. If they didn't vibrate, then it will be a deep alveolar fricative. It is an oral consonant, which means that the air comes out through the mouth, not through the nose. It is a central consonant, so the air passes more through the center of the upper surface of the tongue than through the sides. It is a pulmonary consonant, which means that the air comes directly from the lungs during your joint, not from the air stored in the mouth or from clicks. For example, the son of this name doesn't like me. Miss Colombia is very tall. Thank you. I see you later.